if anyone, you know, whatever, what the goal is today. The goal is simple. Take back the castle. Help the people of the Commonwealth, so I can grind XP and do nothing. Hello.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Yes. That's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed.
Right. Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to...
What is this place?
The General Atomics Gallery. Our wide array of stores are stocked. Come in and experience.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for The director allows the
That's all.
Very well.
General Atomics Galleria remains closed by order of the director.
General Atomics, only the topmost quality. Consumer robotics.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists! All right, maggot, step forward, slowly. Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening...
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2078. Wait. Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening. Processing firmware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The general now open for business. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed. All systems are operating at peak efficiency.
Well, that was easy. I'm actually surprised that went so well.
All right, maggots, listen up. I want your stores
I don't see any customers.
Howdy there, sir. Welcome to Slocum's Joe.
Sure.
Well then, help yourself. Due to liability.
Uh-huh.
What'll it be? Just coffee today?
Sure.
Go on, help yourself.
Oh man, what? Can I not?
Looking
Oh,
for a
that'd be
nice hot
fun.
cup of Joe?
What else do you have?
I'd offer you a selection of our world-famous donuts, but I'm afraid they went stale a few weeks ago. I'm sure I've got something around here, though. Let's see.
Oh, he sells sweet rolls. Yoinkage. Oh. Let's just do that one. Yeah, there you go. Huh? How do I get out? Ah, here we go. There we go. Dark Hollow Pond. Oh, great. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's always fun. Time to clear the combat zone.
Mr. Nate, please don't tell me you intend on staying here. I dare say a place named Combat Zone may have ramifications.
Dang it.
That's it.
And that concludes this round. Page is the... undisputed winner! And who's this? Come on down where we can see ya. Wait, who let you... Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Looks like someone got lost! Now we need some goddamn
That one was ugly anyway.
Get up! Asshole! Just get up!
Well, aren't you the dangerous one?
Here somewhere.
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just
Nice.
peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. You finished tearing the place up now?
Excellent.
No,
Hey!
I am not.
You all done killing each other? I guess that could have gone worse.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I've seen better.
Ha! Like hell you have.
And while she's still armed and within closing distance, you are a brave one, aren't you? So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome.
You're a real son of a bitch.
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
I should go to like University Point or somewhere. No, you know what's Gunner locations and where Salem is, those are perfect spots. Problem is finding said locations is harder than, you know, saying, oh, well, why don't I just go to them? Like, I don't know. I'm hearing a synth. But where?
Hostile sensor link detected.
Well, this is a weird place for synths to be. Maybe they were here to strip the medical center.
Excuse me.
Last mistake!
To this tank. I don't know why a tank spawned here of all places, but you know what? We won't question it.
Sweet.
Unaware one could do that with a body.
Oh man. Looks like they tried to live here. And it looks like it didn't go well.
That's that.
Hey,
You look like someone wants to do some trading.
what are you doing out here?
People want something. Smiling Larry fine. Now,
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry has what you need, guaranteed.
No, you don't. Actually, you kinda do. Never mind. Ooh. More than anything, what you have is caps. So, I will sell them.
got it.
You cannot hide.
You will be
Gather.
purged! Who's there?
Sweet.
Picking up hostile light signs.
Got it.
What's all this then? Mr. H, happy to assist with anything you may need.
Yes, game, I know, I leveled up.
Sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Startup sequence unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing.
Hey, buddy.
Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
I'm gonna need more, I'm gonna need more fusion cells. I think I'll have to do that Brotherhood of Steel quest in Cambridge. Oh, well. We've got a bit of a distance.
Intruder.
Picking up hostile lights. I was just getting to look at them. Done with you. Not even in the slightest. I never leave a task unfinished. I'll find you eventually.
I have no idea where they're located.
Continuing search for fugitive.
buddy?
Currently en route to location.
Legendary weapon. Makes sense.
Please, take cover until
Blew his foot off.
Sad this level of security is necessary these days. No longer locked doors.
Whoa. Now that is some armor.
Hey, Cleo.
Check out
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus, what the heck is this thing?
It's that brewing machine I was telling you about.
I am here to provide entertainment
Oh,
and
man,
high
that's
soul
awesome.
libations.
I'm gonna stir my vodka
Just
in this
get
thing.
it set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
and shit.
Not really cut. Yes. Aha.
Well, hello there.
Well, that's a woman.
Hostile light side.
I swear, it's something new every time I come here.
Fact of life, I'm afraid.
These ones look like they were dealers this time. It says scavengers, but they got chems everywhere.
Hey there.
Looking to earn some cabs? I could use a hand here if you're all done talking, you know.
Rainfall,
What do you need help with?
or maybe they dug right into a
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. The leaks will be under...
Yo. How is you? What'd you do? I was like, man, I hope your appendix didn't explode, dog, because that shit hurts. Yeah. An appendix burst is like, even if you don't have insurance, that's something you gotta deal with right away, because, like, it will kill you. Not very fun. Because it's technically like, oh, whatever this thing was, it just exploded and now your body is filling with acid or something. Not acid, it's more like blood, but that's still not good. That too.
Hi.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump. That's done.
What's funny is, an appendix burst is actually very uncommon. It happens to enough people for people to know about it, but it's not common enough to where it's like, they're like, yeah, this will happen to you at some point. You're like, no, most people go like their entire life without ever having problems with their appendix, because it's usually just, oh, you overworked yourself and it just happened to burst or something, or you got hit in this specific spot and it damaged it, so it, you know, it let loose, let her rip, things like that.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do.
Yeah. I'm just streaming Fallout 4. I start the party to see if anyone will join, so I have someone to talk to while I play. If anything, if I'm streaming long enough and they ask me to play something, I'm like, I bet, because it's like, I've already been streaming for, you know, hours by this point, so might as well. Bleh. Just leveled up, I'm level 21, let's go. What are you gonna play? That's how I've been feeling lately with a lot of games in general. It's like, man, I feel like I've played everything, and yet at the same time I've played absolutely nothing. Yeah. No, dude, I don't even have Elden Ring. I don't have a lot of them newer games. I have, like, the only reason I have some of the newer games of, like, this past, like, half decade is because of PS Plus Essential. Like, legitimately, half of my games are from PS Plus Essential. That's how much money I don't have to get games with. Also, I did the dumbest thing possible and was really hopeful that Call of Duty would make a resurgence with Modern Warfare 3 and pre-ordered the Vault edition of the game. And then I played the first week of it and immediately... Yep. A useless game that I can't even play because it's legitimate. It's 200 gigs. 200 gigs to actually play, and I don't even want to play it. Like, it's not even fun. I didn't even play it for most of the year that I got it. Literally after the first week, I was like, I should have saved this or bought literally anything else, because it was like $140, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll be playing Modern Warfare with my friends, so I'll just buy that and I'll pre-order it because the pre-order for some reason is more expensive. Nope. No, they did. They just most of them. And well, I don't even have it on disc. I bought it online, so it was even more expensive for some reason. It's like, typically if you bought it on... Yeah, but typically when you buy something online, you're supposed to get it for cheaper than if you bought the actual disc, because the disc is more expensive because it actually takes materials to make. But because, you know, online purchasing has become more popular, things online, for the most part, are more expensive than just going and getting them at a store. The problem is, my PS5 doesn't have a disc drive, so I cannot get discs. Because the PS5 with the disc drive was an extra $100. And you're thinking, like, with tax, you're already spending about $500. I'm not about to spend $600 on a console. And I've already had this thing about 2 years, give or take. Like, it's a good console, don't get me wrong. The problem is that PS5 games are expensive. Yeah. It's like most of the... Because for some reason, Sony all of a sudden decided to stop doing exclusives for the most part. Meanwhile, PS4 has like 90% of its roster is exclusive games. Last of Us, exclusive. Bloodborne, exclusive. Literally their entire first year of games, exclusive. Yeah, they're just not as good. There's no reason to buy a console. There's no... Like, compare it... Yeah, compare it to... except for like a few here and there, like Elden Ring is, Elden Ring is obviously what's that word you use to an exception. Rockstar sometimes, because not all of their games. I'm honestly like as much as people are excited for GTA 6, I have this very big feeling that it's just gonna suck. Like it's gonna come out and it's just gonna be this pile of slop that no one's gonna want to play. People are gonna. Expectations, yeah. That's the same thing that a lot of games are having right now. You wanna hear something? Yeah, they need a remaster of that or a remake. Like it doesn't even don't even touch this. Like look at the Dead Space remake. It was made by the same people, not the same dev team, but the same company and sub company that made BioShock, made Dead Space. And I think they hired a different company that specializes in remakes to make the remake. Dog, get that company to make a BioShock remake ASAP, as soon as possible, because that was amazing, dude. I actually streamed myself playing Dead Space remake. Dog, it was actually nuts. Like the first game freaked me out. The remake is so much worse because of the fact that like everything looks so good. Yeah. And what's funny is it's like after a while, for its time, yeah. And what's funny is people are like, "Oh, and another thing is like, oh, well, after a while in Dead Space, you get enough weapons that it's not even scary. Dog, the monsters still appear from nooks and crannies and scare the crap out of you. Just because you're armed doesn't mean you're not scared. Like, have you never played Resident Evil 7? You're armed to the teeth, or you're armed to the teeth for most of that game, and you still get jump scared. It's a good Resident Evil. It's a good Resident Evil for like modern Resident Evil, but for like OG Resident Evil, the problem is that a lot of people are like, "Oh, the original Resident Evils, like the original Resident Evils were scarier." No, they really weren't. You were armed more most of the time. The only reason the original Resident Evils the only reason you could consider them scarier is the fact that you're being chased 90% of the time by ones. Yes, you're still being chased by what would be considered a nemesis, but you're not being chased by the nemesis or the tyrant. You're just being chased by, a terrifying person. Like, honestly though, Jack Baker was 100% terrifying. And it in my opinion, it kind of sucks that we... Yeah. And a bionic fist, because he got that thing from one of the... Oh god, my broadcast is telling me that it's got poor camera quality or poor connection quality, broadcasting only mic audio. Why? Why is my internet deciding now is a good time to, like, crap the bed? So now I have to pause my game and see if it will even... I mean, no one's even watching. I could probably just stop the broadcast and start it back up again.